Japan played in short on the ground. Quick shot. Goal!
And that was just one of the goals that Houston Dash player Carli Lloyd scored up in the World Cup final, leading the team to a big win over Japan. She's one of 3 Dash players that were on the championship team. The 5-2 win was a sweet revenge for Team USA, and you can help welcome them back next week. With more on that is Houston Dash's Managing Director, Brian Ching. Brian, thanks for joining us this morning. That must have been a satisfying win for you, especially since you work with these players.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a fantastic performance. Carli Lloyd obviously stood out, but, you know, we also have 2 other Dash players, Megan Klingberg and Morgan Bryan, who did a fantastic job in actually bringing the World Cup back. It's been 16 years since we won the last one, and now, I mean, the country's just gone crazy over this.
We scored so many goals in the first 60 minutes of this game.
I mean, Carli Lloyd has always been a superstar on the national team, but I think this performance really made her a household name within the country.
I think people are going to be talking about this for a long time. The 3rd goal in particular that she made from like around midfield. I mean, how difficult is this to do?
Well, I mean, we talk about her performance overall. It was fantastic over the last 3 or 4 games, you know, but for her goal to score that one from midfield, that just put the icing on the cake. I mean, that just emphasized what a great player she was. To score a goal like that, you know, it's only been probably done a handful of times in the history of the game, and you know, for her to do it on the biggest stage in the biggest moment just kind of emphasized, you know, how good she was. And this is another good goal from Lauren Holiday, who plays for the Kansas City team, who will be here in a few weeks as well.
And Carli ended up getting basically the MVP. She got the Golden Ball Award.
Yeah, she had the best player in the tournament, most goals in the tournament. She really stood out. You know, she made this tournament hers. She made a household name, and she really, you know, by doing this, is really going to bring a lot of attention to the Houston Dash.
Have you had a chance to talk to her?
No, you know, I know she's crazy. I saw a little thing on Twitter where she had over 300 messages, text messages after the game. So when things calm down, she'll be back here in town for our game on July 12th. So please come out next Sunday. Let's welcome them back. Let's celebrate what they've done. It's such an amazing accomplishment.
And I think a lot of people didn't even know that Houston had a women's soccer team until this year.
Yeah, I mean, this World Cup has been fantastic for us. It really put our team on the map. Carli Lloyd really, you know, just blew up. You know, and it was funny because at the beginning of the tournament, like you said, a lot of people in Houston didn't know she was on the tournament, on our team in the Dash, but now everyone knows. And so, you know, really looking forward. Please come out, support her on July 12th. You know, her, Morgan Bryan, and Megan Klingberg. On July 12th, we're playing Chicago. Julie Johnson will be in town. Okay. Another big star.
Go Houston, go USA.
Yes,
right,
go
Thank
Dash.
you so much, Brian Ching.